Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone.
Let me grab this.
Yes. So we are about to begin Naked Gun, the Naked Gun. I keep just saying Naked Gun. The Naked Gun. This will be my first time watching The Naked Gun. I don't know a whole lot about it, except like Leslie Nielsen is in it. I know that much.
You saw Airplane, right?
Yeah, but I don't really remember it very well.
Do you remember the hey?
Hi, Barlord.
Hey, Barlord. Do you remember the doctor who kept coming in and saying, "I want you all to know, good luck. We're all counting on you."
Yes, that was Leslie Nielsen.
He's the star of this film.
Yes, and he's a funny one, that guy.
Yes.
So we are going to have a time code that I'm setting up. So this will be your visual cue, so you can watch along with us from your own device at home. So we'll just give it a few minutes for people to pop in. Good to see you, Barlord. Are you have you seen this movie before, or is this your first time?
I'm sure Barlord has seen this. I wanted to say I couldn't find a link.
Oh, you've seen it many times. Well, maybe you'll see it in a new light with us.
So
I know he's seen it before, but part of the experience of seeing it with somebody who hasn't seen it, you might be able to see things in a slightly different light. So that's the
Yes.
fun of this experience.
So what I was going to say is I couldn't find a link to this movie to send out to everyone to watch along with us. That would be like a legitimate.
Hi, Mopar.
Hey, Mopar.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of ways you can find this movie.
Yeah,
you don't have to provide a link.
But I will say, if you don't own the movie, it's pretty easy to find if you just Google it.
Yeah.
And stuff pops up. That's pretty, and it's all the same. It's all in time with what the version we're watching. Hello, Kim and Michael.
Hi, Mopar. How are you? Glad you could join.
Oh, you got the DVD.
Good. Even better. You have the DVD.
Hello, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. How are you? Glad you could join. Andrew, have you seen The Naked Gun before?
I'll be surprised if anyone on the chat hasn't seen it.
Well, I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world who hasn't seen this movie. So, do you all like Leslie Nielsen? I heard he's pretty funny in this. And this is the only thing I know about this is Leslie Nielsen is in it, and it's a parody. Yes?
Sort of a parody. Doing Good Things, of course.
You've seen all of them? We all watch these movies again because you're the Well, maybe you'll get to experience it in a new light with me, watching it for the very first time.
Oh, you got your
right.
You got your kettle popcorn.
Mofar's got his kettle corn.
We did a little impromptu one over on Kimberly's channel the other night. We did Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan.
Barlord's cracking open the beer. All right.
Good call. And I think you cried at the end of Wrath of Khan, didn't you?
I mean, I got a little teary-eyed. I just wasn't expecting for Spock.
Oh no.
It was sad.
That's Spock.
Yes, I actually did get a little teary-eyed, so it was sad. But it was a fun watch along. Even though it ended kind of sad. Yeah, exposed. I have a heart. I'm a little sappy at times.
Spock, you can't die. Yeah, it was I mean, Spock is such a nice character.
I
Yeah,
know.
he is. He's so nice. And why? But we will redeem Kimberly's sad feelings, and we will at some point probably on her channel. I don't know if we have time. Maybe this week we'll jump into Search for Spock, Star Trek 3.
Well, the next one we're gonna do is gonna be on this channel.
If we do an impromptu, I was thinking maybe we could do Star Trek on the impromptu ones, but I won't promise anything.
Yeah, I would just stay tuned to this channel. All right, so Andrew, Barlord, Mopar, are you ready to get started? Whenever you say you're ready, we'll do a countdown. So we'll have the time code so you can sync up with us and watch from your own device. Barlord's ready.
And
Andrew's ready.
Every now and then I'll bring in the trusty mirror.
I think Mopar said he was ready.
Everybody's ready? Okay, cool. We'll do a little countdown.
Mopar, are you ready? Ready. All right, so we're going to count down from 10 so you can play it and we'll all be synced up. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
So this won the Academy Award for Best Screenplay.
Did it really? Wow. I didn't know I was watching an Academy Award winning film. I just thought this was kind of like a silly little comedy parody thing. Okay. So someone's singing in a prayer. Looks like a temple. Camels. Are we in Arabia? Oh, there's like the army dudes. Men arguing. Wait, I recognize that actor. Why has he got a bloody head?
Nobody had ever seen anything like this before.
Oh, wow. Is that Osama bin Laden? Oh my gosh. So he was.
See, he wiped the
blood off his head.
It was a birthmark. He wiped it off.
Wow, these fight moves look so silly. That looks so fake. But it's not realistic at all. It's funny because Leslie Nielsen, I know, has had gray hair forever, but it's funny to see like kind of an older guy just jump up and like start the action.
It's incredible how athletic.
Why has he got a faux hawk? Lieutenant Frank Drebin. Police squad. Okay. Paramount Pictures presents a Zucker Abrams Zucker production.
Yeah, so this won best screenplay, best art direction,
Oh,
and I believe Priscilla Presley was nominated for best supporting actress.
Priscilla Presley. That's Elvis Presley's wife. What? I didn't know she was in this.
And
George
then
Kennedy.
George Kennedy is one of the Kennedys, and
Ricardo Montalvo.
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson is in this? What?
He plays Lieutenant Nordberg. The Juice himself. This was before things happened with
Music by Ira Newborn.
his wife and Goldman. Getting car drive is so fun.
So it's like this police car like driving through like a girl's locker room because that's realistic.
Oh yeah, so OJ
He's driving through the girls showering.
So Barlord makes a good point. OJ was gonna play the Terminator.
Was he really O.J. Simpson? Oh my gosh! I'm
he-
certainly glad that Arnold played the Terminator.
He was a star, football player and considered this physical specimen or whatever.
So this police car is just going everywhere, like over a bridge in a locker room.
No one had ever seen anything like this before. And this is like groundbreaking.
Los Angeles Harbor. Okay, so they're in LA.
By the way, I'm just kidding. This won no Oscars.
Oh, I thought you were serious. Why are you lying?
I should have kept that going.
Why are you lying?
I'm joking. It's a joke.
So it looks like this guy. Is that O.J. Simpson?
That is O.J.
That's
Simpson.
him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's the I love you boat. So he's definitely up to no good.
Him?
He's up to something sneaky. Oh, he's a cop. O.J. Simpson plays a cop. How ironic. What? Oh my gosh! It's gone!
Gone!
Yes! I was so happy he's in this movie. I had no idea.
That's why I was like, wait till you see what...
That's why you were like, wait till you see who's in it. Okay. Yay! I'm so happy that actor is in this movie. What's his name?
Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban. Oh gosh. The wedding cake. Oh, he's getting like every trap he could possibly get. Literally, he fell into like every trap.
This is a great way to use OJ.
Yeah, we want to see him fall into traps.
It's like they knew, they knew years from now it would be funny.
Lots of bears on that boat, apparently.
Was George Kennedy related to the Kennedys?
He just assumes they're for him. Oh, Victoria, his love, the cliche. Oh wow, Weird Al. That's hilarious. I forgot about Weird Al. Is he still doing stuff? Weird Al? Is he still making parodies?
I think
Music
so.
parodies?
He must be.
I need to see UHF. What's UHF? Oh, it's a Weird Al flick. I always like Weird Al. I like anything that's a parody. He's so self-serious. He assumes everything's about him.
He said, what did he say? He has a 15% chance of living, but there's only a 10% chance of that.
What's 10% of 15%? That makes no sense. Oh.
Nordberg.
He's in the hospital. Too many numbers.
It's like everything is a joke. There's nothing.
Those hospital beds are if you've ever been in a hospital bed, those can be hard to figure out at first. Oh, he's saying I love you, the boat.
Oh, you caught that, huh?
He's not getting it. No, he thinks he's asking for drugs. Oh no. He's not asking for heroin. He's trying to explain there was a drug deal. So he's sort of making fun of James Bond, right?
I don't know.
A little bit. Kind of like those types of movies.
I don't know what he's making fun of.
Wow. That's a really loud sob.
Yes.
Oh, why would he say that? Why would he say that?
That's what I would say.
That cry seems so exaggerated.
The director's like, cry more, cry more.
Just cry harder.
Just trust me. Cry.
Yeah, Mopar. It's not like he's being very he's not consolidating very well.
More is more, yeah.
Consoling.
I realize that now.
not going to rest for 1 minute. By the way, let's go take a break and get some food.
His deadpan delivery is just unbelievable.
Yeah, I like how deadpan he is. Food first. Well, you do have to eat to energize yourself. In his defense, humans got to eat. So much static. What's wrong with that lady? He's just running to the bathroom in the middle of the session. He's just running to the bathroom. Oh, and the microphone's gonna catch it all. Oh no. Oh boy. You know, it's funny as an actor, sometimes I get mic'd and I go to the bathroom and I forget to turn my mic off, and I'm thinking, I wonder if the sound person heard me pee. That's happened to me before. In his defense, it happens to the best of us.
I'm sure that's what this joke is from.
Yeah.
Sound people always catching this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. So he's just sort of a doofus, I guess.
No, he's the hero.
He thinks he's the hero, but he's actually a doofus. Is that what I'm getting? I like the cliche self-narration.
It's very teenage humor. It's a lot. It kind of reminds me of Ernest films, you know.
Why is there a line of a dead body in the water? I've never seen that in the water before.
That's because they don't do that.
Yeah, like that doesn't happen. Like, why is it in the water? It's like 10.
The scene is brilliant.
Everybody will talk. Everyone has a price. He just flipped it on him. They just keep passing it back and forth. That's great. That was funny.
I guess he's kind of making fun of like old Humphrey Bogart detective movies, like old noir.
Oh my gosh, he just banged into the car.
So is that a bribe or a refund? Great question.
Yeah, there's a fine line between a bribe and a refund.
We'll never know. Oh, it's our favorite actor.
Wait, was that Betty White?
No.
No, that was not. Oh, it's Khan. That's Irish?
No. He offered him a Cuban cigar. He goes, Cuban? He goes, my father's Scotch Irish. Like he's saying,
Yeah.
he thought he meant your origin.
Are you Cuban? His character is very similar to Khan, I must say. Sly.
Khan is a businessman.
Smart. You don't totally trust him. He's like smug, just like Khan.
Yeah, I want those fish. No.
Oh my gosh.
They wouldn't, Barlord. They would not.
Is he gonna get like his hand bit or something by the deadly? Oh. Worthless miracle? Oh my gosh, he's gonna get. Isn't that like the deadly spider? He did say that was deadly, right? Oh my gosh. Ew. Ew. All for what? A pin? Was that just a pin? Look at his nose.
How could you ever follow the plot of this movie? You're just laughing so much.
Oh, he just killed it. He just stabbed the little creature. Ew. Oh my gosh. Some sultry lady.
That's Priscilla Presley.
Oh, that's Priscilla Presley. She's like the Michelle Pfeiffer cliche. But Michelle Pfeiffer would have fallen down the stairs. Oh my gosh.
That's right.
What? In my hip pocket? Yet she's a klutz who keeps banging into things. Oh my gosh, she's just gonna look up her skirt. Ew. Oh no. That's creepy and weird. It's all about the recovery.
I love the Venetian blinds in the scene.
How does that solve the problem? Viking food. Arbor Day. She has to rest for Arbor Day.
I want some Viking food.
Viking food.
Lots of protein.
I like how she says everything like, my pleasure. Everything like seductive. Oh. He's so suave. He's like a snake. She seems conflicted.
Yeah, that's the good time to go to CHR.
Oh my gosh. So he just like habitually like bangs into things.
It's funny. A lot of the same gags in this movie are like the gags from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, the airbag scene. That's true. Uh-oh.
Let's just pause it for a second. Just gonna do a little
Paused
pause.
on our end. Pause it on your end. You have to switch servers. Pause. Can you all see the time code okay? You should be able to. Sorry about that. Talk amongst yourselves. Grab your popcorn, and we'll restart where we left off. So we're at 25:47. So go a little bit farther. Right when he's shooting guns.
All right, ready?
So he just shot the gun at 25:47.
3,
2, 1. And the car just blew up with airbags sticking out. Did anybody get the license plate? Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
How are you tonight? Good to see you. First time. Surely you can't be serious. I know what you're referencing. You're referencing Airplane. At least I understand that reference.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. This is the first time I've seen this movie, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, they have paint all over them. Good, you guys are looking fine and good. Oh gosh.
boy.
There's something on the side of his mouth.
What was that? A banana?
Banana. Your open eye. Doofus.
So it was on the police squad. There was a giant.
Fine white powder. Could it be cocaine?
Yeah, yeah, the show.
$24. That's not much time. Oh, he's now realizing that he stabbed his little creature.
It's cruelty to animals.
Yeah, it's Khan. I recognized him immediately because we just watched Star Trek. I love this actor. He makes me smile. He's so good at playing like smarmy and smug and really emotionally committing, that guy.
His name is Pap Schmear.
One who doesn't even know he's an assassin. One who isn't self-aware.
Kim, did you order the large? Jesse wants to know.
Oh, this is my giant tea. I am woman, hear me pour. It's got peppermint. Oh my gosh. What? At least the gun is empty. Oh, he put like some weird chip in her brain to control her.
It's an AI. It's using AI.
Is she an AI? She seemed pretty human until then. Oh, she's hypnotized, so she's not an AI. Yes, 72 ounce. Oh boy. He likes that idea of being an assassin.
They'll just do that gag the whole movie with him just parking and hitting people.
Such a clutch with the car. Yeah. Clutch.
How do you get the car back after it took off when the airbags went out?
Oh, now he's hypnotized. Something about the clock. Something about the watch like triggers their hypnotic state.
Yeah, they should have just kept making them. You're right, Jesse.
Silly. So whatever the watch does something. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, he's just sitting on his face.
Are you serious? Is that a joke? Is there a remake with Liam Neeson? That's a joke, right? That's gotta no.
That's his character sort of making fun of those types of like hero characters.
Oh my god, there actually is. No way.
Wow. Teen driving school. Of course, that's the one car he just stumbles into.
I love the chasing the doctor. The doctor is the villain.
Yeah. He's under some hypnotic spell.
He's just firing at him. What kind of gun is that Drebin has? A little 38?
Poor girl. Oh my gosh. What? Why isn't the truck stopping? Can't it see that the
it can't stop. The truck can't stop.
He's so calm, this teacher. Oh my gosh. That's a very crucial driving skill. Yeah, you have to learn that in driving school. It's funny, my driving instructor never taught me the middle finger. I probably only use the middle finger. I don't know if I've ever actually used the middle finger seriously. I only use it jokingly. Have you ever used the middle finger while you're driving?
I'm not that kind of driver.
They're number one. I feel like I don't have the right to get angry at drivers because I'm not the best driver. So it'd be really hypocritical for me. Plus, I just have a lot of patience. It's the yogic breathing that helps me have patience.
Dang it! I guess he's
bad drivers.
I guess he's dead.
That looks so fake. Nothing to see here.
I'm the kind of driver when someone's honking at me, I just wave at them.
You just wave. Sometimes I blow kisses to be snarky. Comment below if you like to give the middle finger when you're driving, or if you blow kisses instead.
I think it's a 38. It's like a little. It's so little. It's funny.
Is he skipping the cracks or something? Why are they showing his feet? Where the hell was I? His face is just like clueless. He's like, no. What? He's doing cartwheels? That definitely was not him.
Yeah, you see how he popped out?
What? Okay, that is definitely a stunt double.
The way they did that was so funny. And then he pops up. Look how he pops up.
Yeah, because that's the most practical way just to do random backflips when no one's even there.
That's all he did was that move right there.
Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Miss Sultry Mama. Wearing only a shirt. Oh my gosh. How ridiculous. Oh, other rooms. So she just broke into his place and grabbed his shirt. So if that happened in real life, everyone would accuse her of being crazy. He's like just cool with it because she's hot. Yeah, she can break in, steal my shirt. No big deal.
I don't know how he feels about anything. None of this makes any sense. It's so funny.
So absurd. How's your meat?
Exactly. They are not this funny anymore. You are correct.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber borrowed from this movie. I can see that.
Yes, at least we can still watch it.
Yes, at least we can watch it together.
It's almost like it's funny every 30 seconds.
I like the saxophone.
Yeah, that music, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually kind of the music I wanted for Twin Flame. It's like elevator music.
So realistic. This is how romance really happens. Totally practical. I can't even remember. How ridiculous.
She was on the road 300 days out of the year. Is this where they wear the...
Wait, did he say the girl dies in a tragic blimp accident? And she's like, oh, that makes me want to kiss you.
It's the classic story. It's been told a million times.
Why did you have to be so wonderful?
This is the second time they've met.
Maybe we're just two lonely souls who have found each other.
What did she call him? Funny face?
The way this is shot reminds me of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, like this.
Like,
I feel like this
definitely
is like a scene in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Like literally right here.
Yeah.
Like when he's dreaming.
Yeah.
Look at his body. Look at his body.
I love how he takes everything off and just like with one hand.
I love this. Yeah.
PSAs were all the rage. Oh, they're just wearing like a whole body condom. So it's just like oh man, I love the montage.
It's funny. I don't know if any of you remember David Letterman and Steve Martin copied this montage, but the two of them were falling in love. Did you ever see it?
Oh, I want to see that. Because that's what adults do. They just spray each other when they're on dates with ketchup and mustard. Something good. And then they just go to every possible date you could imagine. Let's go to
we're running on the beach.
Let's get on a boat. Let's run on a beach. Let's get on a horse. They're just laughing at nothing.
Platoon.
They're laughing at Platoon. That's a nice touch. Them doing the and then they're watching Platoon.
The darkest war movie ever.
Yeah.
You guys have to do a parody. Maybe we will. Maybe we will do a parody
We should do a parody.
with that song.
It's just yesterday. And we went on all those dates in one day. Oh, what an idiot. I don't wear nightcaps.
Good God. It's like everything's a joke. Everything's a joke.
When they kiss, too, it's like... it's not like a real kiss. He's clicking his heels. Oh my gosh. I like how they have that.
That was a nice meta moment.
Very meta.
Platoon is a comedy. It does have Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, who knew Platoon could make you laugh that much? He still has like... Why do they have red stuff on their lips?
Lipstick?
Why does he... What?
Oh, pistachio.
But pistachios wouldn't make your lips red unless they had like cayenne pepper on them or something. Oh my gosh. Those are supposed to be pistachios? Why are they red? Pistachios aren't red.
I guess if you take the outside shell off.
Shell off? Oh. Pistachios are good. They're actually good for balancing hormones. Fun
American
fact.
Express.
So he's using his credit card to break in.
I feel like American Express was like a product placement in every 80s film.
Yeah.
Amex open doors. Like in Romancing the Stone, she's like, will you take money in traveler's checks? American Express, you got a deal.
Bingo. It's just a bingo card.
Oh, they were dyed red. Okay. I didn't know that Mopar.
Oh, why were they dyed red?
Why would Montauban have a piano like that?
We don't have pistachios, but we have pumpkin seeds and almonds and walnuts. I bet you he's going to set something on fire in a second.
No way.
He's about to set something on fire, isn't he?
I love his little, like, when he realizes.
Oh my gosh, of course. He just starts stepping on it. Oh my gosh. Oh. They're not going to notice anything. Oh gosh, he's going to climb out the window. No way.
This is so stupid.
Why are the statues like, why do they have like big bosoms on?
Yeah, yeah.
Why do the statues look like that?
Like on the outside of the building.
Yeah.
These statues.
Oh my gosh. Oh, of course, because that's realistic. Why would she be brushing her hair
Look-
right outside of a window?
Look what he's holding on to.
He's just holding on to a. Oh my goodness. How ridiculous. Why are the statues naked?
Ah!
And there's no statue on the planet that exists like that. He looks happy. This poor lady is terrified. Now he's accused of sexual assault.
I love this lady.
The fire that I started. Every guy crossed their legs after that scene. You can't tell the difference between a play and reality.
Yeah, she's really funny because it's like she continues to be like shocked and appalled at how he's going to screw things up. It never occurs to anyone to just throw him off the force.
Right. Oh, gross. Moldy milk. Oh, I don't want to drink that milk. Best of Users June 1982. What year was this made?
88.
88. Wow. I have to admit, I do have some expired stuff in the refrigerator sometimes, but never that old.
Did you see how they both lifted their legs?
Yeah.
Kids.
That's what you do. Naturally, you just lift your leg. I've had some science experiments in my refrigerator. Yeah, but never that old.
You know,
right?
It's a really interesting experiment. If you take a McDonald's hamburger and leave it out for 6 months and watch what happens to it.
Probably stays intact because of all the preservatives. It's not real food.
It's alive.
I like how he like looks her up and down when he's like talking to her. He passes out just from the food. There's no smelling it. I had a carton of sliced watermelons for a week. It started growing white.
Right. If you go overseas and you just eat regular over there, it's
Yeah, because the food quality is much better. It's clear they're very deeply in love.
yeah, after a day.
After a day. I bet you something weird's going to happen with the cows, isn't it? Yeah, he'll just listen to that. Don't fire the gun so I can hear you.
Would you guys say that this is the funniest of the 3 Naked Gun movies? I feel like it is.
So there's 2 more after this one.
They're all funny. I feel like this one's pretty darn funny.
That's supposed to be meat. Icky. Like cow meat. Ugh. Yucky yuck.
Oh, he fell for
I
it.
like how they choreograph these fight scenes to make them like obviously fake for comedic value. Like, wait, is that like a callback to Batman or something?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Joker.
I
Yeah.
feel like did Batman come out after this though? I can't remember. I agree with that. Airplane is just a masterpiece.
Mhm.
Airplane is unbelievable. I actually think this might be funnier than Airplane though. This, like, just from start to finish. Like, I feel like I'm laughing more than I would. Oh, and Hot Shots, yeah. Batman was 89.
He's just violating her. Oh, sick. Look at that ridiculous cake. Oh, Khan's back.
You're both right.
She's cheating on him. Sounds like a threat. Butterface?
Me too, Jesse.
Yeah, the bloopers would be fun. I love all their nicknames for each other. Sugar plum. Big mistake. Funny face.
It makes no sense.
Sure you did, Frank. Look at that giant gun. It's like ridiculously long.
How did they come up with this? That he'd be disoriented by the horns.
He's just attacking the queen?
He's protecting her from the big gun. That
Yeah, it doesn't look so good. Not a good look.
International incident.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Andrew.
Wow, the media was dishonest then. All night. That's very specific. House. He's a very lucky woman too. So am I.
Didn't in Dumb and Dumber they say something like a girl like you and a guy like me, and he like switched it up?
Yeah.
They borrowed a lot.
What are the chances that a guy like you and a girl like me? Wow, Dick Vitale. Baby.
You've never been to a baseball game? I've been to the Braves game here in Atlanta, Georgia a few times.
You would like it. It's fun.
I used to watch my sister play softball a lot. That was fun. I have to actually care about the players. Like I have to have a personal connection to get into the game. There's the queen. Let freedom reign. There's Khan. Oh, he's catching on.
She's nervous about the game, like the Angels winning.
Barlard says if the beer prices are good. He just like karate chopped him. So he's going to impersonate him. posing as him. The opera star. Is he going to sing? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. He's going to have to sing.
The great
This is going to be
Enrico
awful,
Palazzo.
isn't it? That's a hard song to sing. Got stripes and bright stars, the perilous fight, on the ramparts we watch. He doesn't know the words either. Streaming. Red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
A bunch of bombs in the air. That's what he says.
A bunch of bombs in the air. He's just making up the words.
Enrico Palazzo.
He's definitely giving himself away.
The home of the land and the land of the free.
The home of the free and the land
The home of the land.
Yeah. He clearly blew his cover. It's obvious he's not an opera singer. Jeez.
He's the greatest cop ever. Imagine if a real cop
He
was
just
going around
knocks everyone out.
knocking everyone out.
Oh gosh. Jeez. What is the Why is there a tiger in the middle of the baseball field?
The Stooges' physical comedy never fails to elicit a big laugh. I mean, it was just yeah, it's very Three Stooges.
Oh my gosh, really? The ball took off his head? Oh, you've seen the bloopers, Mopar? I bet that'd be fun to watch. Bloopers on the game. Meanwhile, he's just having a good old time. There's a ring inside his food. Ew! Gross. Nice.
I remember those late night TV channels where they'd sell those VHS collections like that.
Oh goodness, what's gonna happen?
Who's that actor? That actor that was the coach just now, or the manager?
Now you get them for free on YouTube.
I recognize that actor. Who was that? He was in
Oh, now they're doing their like codes.
the actor that's the manager.
They're all spitting.
He's
Ew.
he's in Reservoir Dogs. He's the he's like the boss guy. That he says he looks like the Thing.
That reminds me of that scene from A League of Their Own when they're doing all those codes. I love that movie, A League of Their Own. Comment if you like that movie.
Does anyone notice that in the 1990s there were like 30 baseball films? Or it started in the late 80s. They started making baseball films, and it like all through the 90s. There were so many.
A League of Their Own is the best baseball film.
What about The Sandlot?
I've never seen The Sandlot,
What about
but I know it's supposed to be really good.
what other baseball films are there?
Angels in the Outfield.
Bull Durham. That's another baseball movie.
Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield.
Field of Dreams, right? That's sort of.
That's late 80s, and
Yeah.
it's technically a baseball film. For love of the game. Oh, I was right.
You were right. Good eye.
It's his voice. Are we gonna start this game today or what? Come on.
Oh boy. I like how he's like he's having way too much fun yelling, doing the moonwalk.
Field of Dreams, rookie of the year. That's with the kid where his arm, he can start throwing pitches.
I really like Field of Dreams.
Major League 1 and 2, yes, with Charlie Sheen. There's so many baseball movies in the 90s.
I think League of Their Own is my favorite baseball movie, but I also really like Field of Dreams.
The Natural.
There's another one I think called like.
There were so many.
There's one with like Tony Danza.
That's Angels.
That's Angels in the Outfield.
And then there was Little Big League. I remember Little Big League. I didn't like it as much. Where the kid becomes the baseball manager. Yeah, I think you're right. A League of Their Own is the best one.
That's my favorite. What a weirdo. He's just like feeling up the player.
Mr. Baseball. There was another one with
no crying in baseball. There's no crying.
No crying.
There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying.
There's no crying.
There's no crying in baseball. I love the Billy Scram show in Monk. Thank you.
He probably has a better. He's really good at impersonations. He's probably better than I am. He's vacuuming. What? Ew. Oh, gross. He's just like, every time he lifts his hand, there's some other food.
They just kept handing him food.
Yeah, Mopar, you should go to a baseball game when it's like really nice weather and it's like really good teams. And if you're with like good people, that's what makes it a fun experience.
Thank you, Mopar. I worked really hard on that Glenn Powell impression.
Yeah, he does have a good Glenn Powell.
The Glenn Powell is kind of close to the Tom Cruise, like.
Yeah, it's like Glenn Powell's trying to be Tom Cruise. I like
zip,
how
zip.
Khan, the actor, he's definitely playing a distinctive character in this that's different from Khan, but similar in some ways. He's really fun to watch.
Ricardo Montalban. Yeah, I wish he'd been in more things. But we got to have him in Star Trek in this. I'm sure he was in a lot of other stuff.
No, Jesse, I've never seen that rom-com, but I'm curious about it. We should watch that rom-com with Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney.
Sure.
You think that'd be a fun one?
I like Glenn Powell.
Jesse asked you to do the impersonation again. He's just always, he has like this smile that he's always doing.
Wow, look at this movie. This is incredible. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Wow. So funny. Isn't it funny, guys?
They're like playing monkey in the middle right now.
Yeah. He's just chasing a tornado,
They're
smiling.
just playing.
That's the key.
They're literally just playing monkey in the middle.
That's the key. No matter what you're doing, you just gotta smile.
It'd be funny if referees argued like this in real life. It'd make the games a lot more entertaining.
He's throwing the umpire out.
Everybody's out. Oh.
It's
Sorry.
the third out. Right, yeah. That's the key.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's hypnotized. That like hypnotic tick just flipped in.
Why does he want to kill the queen?
Because he was programmed to want to kill
why
the
does
queen.
Ricardo Montalban want to kill the queen?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Why does he want to kill the queen?
What does he gain?
I guess that'll be explained.
What does he gain from killing the queen?
Oh. Now his true colors are coming out. I guess career advancement is his reason for wanting to kill the queen.
I like how Montalban has an Uzi that he's holding up. It's like a
Yeah.
It's like very overkill.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
because of the
Uzi. Very 80s. The crowd's just like loving it. Oh no! She's like, wait, so he has like
remember the James Bond guy gave him the little
and of
watch
course
gun?
he misfires and shoots an innocent person. Oh wow. But she's okay. She's still alive. Enrico, the opera singer.
I love the guy that says that. That was Francis from Pee Wee Herman.
Oh. Enrico's the savior, the hero.
Maybe we'll do a Bond movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen all the Bond movies. I haven't seen most of them actually.
Yeah, it's like that very iconic line. Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo.
This old cliche. In case you can't tell, he's got a gun.
Let her go.
Oh, wow. Just stunned him. It's an ethical gun. No murder, just stunning. But everybody he stuns like falls off like some
I like
high.
that woman that walks over like, you killed him.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh gosh. How ridiculous. Now he's literally like flat like a cardboard. He's grieving. I bet you he's still alive. He survived, didn't he?
No, but his little thing got activated.
Oh no. Now she's programmed to. Oh no. Oh gosh. But she's hypnotized. It's not gonna work. Why is he taking his protection off? I guess this is a true test of their love. The ultimate test. Is their love going to be strong enough to break her hypnotic state? There are beans. They're all crying. Something tells me this isn't going to be enough, that she's just going to shoot him.
He bought her a wedding ring. Oh,
Already?
Like, that's funny in and of itself.
That he bought her a ring after knowing her for like 2 days.
A day.
Their love is stronger. Oh, wow. Wind blowing. Yep. And of course, it just happens to be broadcasted in front of the whole stadium. Now everyone's going to start kissing.
What a great ending. The rabbi. And
everyone's hugging. Now everyone's just getting along. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. He got his job
He's back on Play Squad. More movies.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
It's OJ.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. That was really short.
Very short.
I like that it was short, though. For a movie like this, you don't need it to be any longer than that.
It's an hour 22.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes longer than Twin Flame.
I know that our movie that we made, an independent film, I feel like I really wish movies nowadays were this short. You don't need really long movies to tell simple stories like this, especially for like a comedy, a parody, you know? Oh, that was so much fun. Now I can finally say I've seen this movie. I can finally say.
This is one of Ian's favorite movies.
Oh yeah.
Ian Covell's a friend of ours, really funny improviser.
Yeah, he's like really funny.
He's like, why isn't there movies like Naked Gun anymore?
He's an improv teacher, and we've both taken classes with him. And, so this is one of his favorite movies. See, this is the type of movie, the type of parody, the type of satire I really love, because it's making fun of formulaic plot lines and predictable circumstances. And so it's sort of like, it makes you laugh because you're like, oh, I've seen this before. And movies that are too self-serious, that aren't original, that are very predictable, very formulaic. And that's what I like to do when I do parodies, because it's funny, but it also provokes the question, okay, how can we make better movies that aren't predictable, that aren't formulaic? So that's why I like parody.
I will quote it. Jesse, that's a great idea. He should. And I'll tell him. Because I think that we need more films like this.
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time like a Dumb and Dumber style comedy?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time like Dumb and Dumber style, like just
Dumb and Dumber 2 TO from 2012.
That wasn't nearly as good though.
Yes, it was Mopar. It's one of the funniest.
I'm trying to think of like a recent I guess even like the Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Seth Rogen films, like that movie, what was it? This is the End. This is the End is sort of in this category, which was really funny.
Yeah, that's true. There's just like comedy of the absurd. But going back like into the 80s, like something like Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
Super
bad. Oh, Hot Tub Time Machine.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
I heard about this movie. I've never seen it.
You know what? I've never seen it either. Maybe we should do.
You've never seen it?
No, maybe we should do so for our next film, we want to do something that neither of us have seen.
Yeah, because so far it's movies I've never seen, but he's seen a long time ago. So it's sort of like he's watching them for the first time. But it would be great if neither of us have never seen.
Yeah, so I've made kind of a small list of ones that I haven't seen and Kimberly hadn't seen.
Oh, Men in Tights, Mel Brooks. That one I've never seen either.
Robin Hood, Men in Tights. That one's really you've seen that?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
With Carrie Elways.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
So the ones that I've come up with that neither of us have seen, the movie Snowpiercer. Neither of us have seen that, and I've always wanted to get around to that. Never watched it. The Artist.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of us have seen that one.
We could do Hot Tub Time Machine.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
And then we need a fourth one.
There's another one.
We want to put a poll for 4 films, so you can vote on 1 out of the 4. I'm
trying to remember what the other one was.
Mopar might remember. Mopar's good at remembering these things. He keeps track.
There's one that neither of us had seen.
What is your favorite parody? Do you have a favorite parody of all time? I'm curious. I think my favorite parody of all time is probably Dumb and Dumber of all time.
Is it a parody?
Yeah, I mean it's parodying a lot of different types of films, like rom-coms and like action movies, and like it's parodying a lot of different types of. It's not like one genre it's parodying, but I also like the movie like Spaceballs. I also like. Oh, I forgot about Spaceballs. I don't know. Spaceballs is pretty good too.
Really good, really funny. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Spaceballs might actually. I might actually like that a little more than Dumb and Dumber. Oh, Monty Python. Yeah, I've seen.
Oh God, yeah. I always forget Monty Python movies.
That's a classic.
I love The Holy Grail, even though it's so stupid.
Yeah. So Spaceballs is your favorite parody, Barlord. Spaceballs for Andrew. What about you, Jesse? Mopar is yours, Monty Python. I feel like the most modern-ish one is Dumb and Dumber, but Spaceballs is, I don't know, it's pretty much, it's a toss-up. Spaceballs or Dumb and Dumber.
I was just thinking we should probably also at some point do a sports theme movie.
A sports theme? Well, this was a sports theme movie.
Well, like a movie that's like centered around
like the Mighty Ducks. Like that type of movie.
Yeah, or like a really good one. Like
I watched Life of Brian on movies. Life of Brian. I'm not familiar with that. Do you know what the Life of Brian is?
Oh, Rudy. Yeah, Rudy's good. That's with Sean Astin from Life of Brian's a Monty Python.
Oh,
it's
okay.
It's like the tale of Christ, but it's instead of Christ, it's Brian.
Oh. I also really like the Chevy Chase family vacation movies.
Yeah, they're like this. Yeah,
for
sure. Christmas Vacation and
well, those are still a little older. I mean, as far as like modern ones, there's like Scary Movie, which makes fun of horror movies, so I like that. Any Given Sunday. I've never seen that. Have you?
Yes, I did. I actually did the speech that he gives in that movie. I did it in a class one time.
Oh, do you still remember any of it?
No, and it was. It's a really hard speech to do. Really hard. It's not easy.
Rocky? Rocky's not really a parody, but
we're talking about
sports movies. Yeah.
I think sports movies would be a good idea at some point.
But for this next watch along, we need to come up with a fourth movie.
The fourth one that neither of us have seen.
Yeah. So, any suggestions are welcome. I think someone suggested something last time. Mopar wrote a long list.
What I think Barlord might have said it. What was the movie that the Coen brothers did? It's a little lesser known. Not lesser known, but we just have to look it up. The Hudsucker Proxy.
Oh,
I've never seen the Hudsucker Proxy, either has Kimberly. So let's do that one.
So that'll be the fourth one for our next poll. But we will still pull some of the other. We'll recycle some of the other movies because I really do want to see A Fish Called Wanda at some point, and some of those others that were in the previous polls. It's not like we'll revisit those, but for this next one, it'll be the Hudsucker Proxy.
They'll all win eventually, correct? Okay, Hudsucker Proxy, The Artist, Snowpiercer, and Hot Tub Time Machine.
Okay, so those are.
I bet you I know which one's going to win.
So y'all can vote from one of those four.
Yes, Mopar, please, if you have anything to add to the list or any ideas or whatever, please let us know.
Thank you, Mopar. And if you're enjoying our content, this is a new channel, so if you want to share it, if there's anybody you know that you think might enjoy movie reviews and reactions, please share our channel. We're just getting started, so however you can support, appreciate it.
Yes, and you guys are like our regulars.
Yeah, you guys are going to be like the OGs. We might really build this channel, but all of the OGs will get some special treatment. So thanks for being here.
We're trying to grow. I think we're at 110 subscribers now or something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining our movie night. Mopar, did you finish all your popcorn? And Barlow, did you finish your beer? I'm still sipping my tea, and we still have some nuts left. I didn't know this movie was so short. I was like prepared for something longer.
Dollar Trilogy by Clint Eastwood's great plan. Yeah, at some point we should probably do some kind of a Western. That would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
We could do like we could start kind of organizing these polls into themes.
So I think the next movie we're going to review is Blink Twice.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for that movie review.
Absolutely. Tombstone will be in there.
Oh, Tombstone.
Tombstone's one of my favorite.
And I've never seen Tombstone.
She's never seen it.
I haven't seen a lot.
Unforgiven. Oh boy.
Unforgiven. I was thinking, no, I've seen Unfaithful.
No, this is Unforgiven's a Western with Clint
Eastwood.
Oh,
that I've never seen. I haven't seen many Westerns.
Silverado is one I have never seen. Never seen Silverado. 310 to Yuma? Yes. Was it 2010? It was somewhere around there.
It's a remake. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got Christian Bale and Russell Crowe.
I like Christian Bale a lot. And Russell Crowe. It's funny. We just watched the new Gladiator trailer.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe was in the first one, but he's not in this second one, right? Yeah. Are y'all going to watch the new Gladiator movie, you think?
My name is Gladiator.
I mean, the trailer looked entertaining enough. I would give it a watch. Yeah, I was a little iffy on it, but...
You know what? I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think it'll be good.
I mean, I'm hoping it'll be good.
I think it'll be good.
It does seem like a cash grab, though. But the fact that Denzel Washington's in it, I like Denzel Washington, and the trailer did look good. Granted, trailers can be misleading, so you might be right.
I always think whenever there's a sequel and it's a sequel no one's asking for, I always think, oh, that might work out. Yes, Glider was great. 300 was great. I saw 300 in the theater.
We're also going to watch Mopar's suggestion, which was the Wallace and Gromit, that other version of Wallace and Gromit that's good for Halloween.
Curse of the Were-Rat.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that one. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick was a good film. You can't argue. Although Tom Cruise is just funny to me. He has such like a plastic look on his face now because of, I guess, his Botox and stuff. He smiled so much in that movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, I'm excited to see that stop motion. Big Trouble in Little China. Ooh, that's a spooky theme. Yeah, we have so many on the list for like the spooky season. You know, they're already offering pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks. I went there today. People are starting spooky season early before September. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like we can start watching the spooky stuff at the 1st of October, and then we'll watch spooky stuff throughout October. Yes. That'll be the spooky season. We're not watching spooky stuff till October.
I think you made a good point about Big Trouble in Little China. I think that would be a fun one to do. We'll put that in a closer to Halloween theme. I don't want to give her movies that are too scary, like kind of spooky.
Yeah, I like more like psychological thrillers and also like more like mystery, or if you have to kind of figure out like a whodunit kind of thing. More than just like slasher. I don't like slasher films really.
Roadhouse is a very good suggestion. Mopar. It's with Patrick Swayze.
Oh, you're talking about
it's not scary at all.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, I mean it's got. Well, you'll see eventually. Cool. Well, this gives us a lot. I think we've got our poll good to go.
Yeah.
So probably we'll do another one of these.
Yeah, just stay tuned on the community page. We'll post about it when we do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be reviewing Blink Twice soon. So yeah, I really appreciate the feedback from you all. It's fun to share these like classic movies with people. for the first time. So now I'm happy I can finally say I saw The Naked Gun, and I get why people think it's really funny. Do y'all think I should see the second Naked Gun? Do you think I should?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of more of the same stuff. It's funny for sure. Piranha 1978. What didn't James Cameron direct? Or no, he did Piranha 2, right? But the first Piranha.
I never saw that. Let me know if y'all think I should watch the second Naked Gun or the third. There's 3 of them, right?
Yes. Also, Kimberly's never watched The Abyss by James Cameron, which should probably do at some point. It stars Ed Harris, who you like.
Yes, I like Ed Harris. Okay, so Barlard says I should watch the other Naked Guns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
The Abyss. Oh, Mopar, you've seen The Abyss?
Yeah, I was thinking that would be a fun. It's a longer. I was thinking we could watch the special edition, the longer version. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, but that would be a little bit more of a.
We should watch the bloopers to this movie.
Yes.
That Mopar was talking about. Mopar, put the blooper link in the description, and we'll watch that.
Was Mopar talking about this movie or bloopers to like baseball games?
I think he was talking about this movie, but
Okay.
I might have misunderstood. Looks like we have 6 people watching, so feel free to say hi. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know what brought you to our channel. And one of the reasons we're doing this is because we love movies, and we love examining filmmaking and talking about how films impact our lives. So if you have anything to add to the conversation, don't be afraid to comment. So feel free to say hi. Let us introduce yourself. We want this to be an interactive experience, so don't be shy.
Oh. Baseball bloopers in the movie.
Oh, well, if you find a blooper reel of the movie, post it in the description. We'll watch it.
Excellent. Well, I think we have our selection for next time.
Mm-hmm.
And
thank you, Mopar.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you can't find it, no worries. But it would be fun to watch. Did show outtakes. I know they used to show more outtakes, and they still do. Like some movies still do that, but not as often as they used to.
Yeah, I like when they used to do it when the credits started. The credits would roll, and you'd see the bloopers as the credits were rolling.
That's what my friend David does. Anytime I've ever done a short film with him, he always has like the bloopers going while the credits are rolling, because it's kind of like a fun way to kind of process the film, and then it's a reminder. Oh yeah, like when you're transitioning back to reality, you're watching the bloopers, and it helps you like have this emotional distance, this like safe distance where you can just like distance yourself from the film and then think about it from that distance. That's why I like the bloopers, because I feel like sometimes if you're a really sensitive person, it's easy to get really, really caught up in a movie and have it like affect you deeply. But then when you watch bloopers, it's a reminder, oh yeah, this was all just pretend. And then you can have that. It sort of helps you process that space. So
yes. Big Fish, the Tim Burton film from 2003. Did you ever see that?
I don't think I ever saw Big Fish. Nope.
That's a good one to add.
I like Tim Burton. I've seen some Tim Burton movies.
I remember the producers with Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane had an extended blooper. Yes. Mm-hmm. Didn't Smokey and the Bandit do that? Smokey and the Bandit would be a good one. The producers had this like extended blooper reel, and it was way better than the actual movie for sure. Like just watching them crack up.
Yeah, because you're watching behind the scenes and how it was made. And it's a reminder like, okay, these people are just human beings telling a story, to not take it too seriously. And
That would probably be a good thing to react to, is just blooper reels.
yeah.
You could just react to
Just have
bloopers.
like a blooper reel night where we just watch bloopers.
Have you seen the Batman movies?
The Batman, I'm pretty sure I've seen the Batman films 1 and 2. I mean, I've definitely seen the one with Michael Keaton, and I've seen the one with Danny DeVito, seen the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jim Carrey. I can't remember which is 1, which is 2, and all of that, but I've seen a lot of the Batman films.
Oh, Mopar, add this one to the list. I was just thinking of it with Michael Keaton. It's called Pacific Heights with Michael Keaton and Matthew Modine.
Oh,
because we just met Matthew Modine, so we were talking to him, and I was like, "We're gonna go watch Pacific Heights," and he was like, "Pacific Heights? Oh my god, I haven't even thought about that movie in years." And I always liked it. I thought it'd be a good one to react to.
Yeah, I've never seen
because I feel
it.
like a lot of people maybe haven't seen it or have forgotten about it.
He told us about this scene in Pacific Heights and what it was like working on this particular scene. His story was really interesting. But yeah, I really like Michael Keaton. I remember watching him in this thing called Multiplicity that I really liked.
Multiplicity is really funny.
Yeah, I thought that was really funny. But everything I've seen Michael Keaton in. Who's gonna watch the new Beetlejuice? Who's gonna watch that?
We will review it for sure.
I've never seen the original Beetlejuice.
We can review that in spooky season. Convoy 1978. I've never seen Convoy 1978.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen Convoy.
Oh,
either.
he did a Criterion Classic. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'll have to watch that. He was incredible to talk to. Incredible.
Yeah. He sort of reassured me that not everyone in Hollywood is like a big stuck-up jerk.
Yeah, but he was like,
he was really nice.
He was a lot of fun. Like he was going on about a lot of different things. But
I'm curious to see the original Beetlejuice before I see this new one. That might be a fun thing to do around spooky season.
But haven't you seen it?
No, I've never seen the original Beetlejuice.
Okay. Well then, Mopar, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I never saw it because it came out when I was really young, and when I was really young, I didn't want to watch anything remotely scary, and I heard it was like scary.
So that'll be a good one for spooky season. Thank you very much. All right, I think we have enough new stuff to add to the list. I think you want to see it before you watch the new one. Yes, for sure.
That's what I figured.
And then we will do a review of the new one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Awesome. Well, any final thoughts before we go? If you're watching, don't be shy. Say hello. We'd love to get to know you.
Way to walk the dog. Thanks for the real takes and movie play. We'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining, Andrew.
Good night,
I'm glad
Andrew.
you could make it.
Thank you for joining us. And
Andrew's been popping in my yoga lives too and taking my live yoga classes. So it's nice to see you on both channels.
Coolio. All right. Well,
Jesse, are you still there? If you are, it was great chatting with you.
Yes, great chatting. Thank you all for being on here and talking to us. This was a lot of fun. This one was one of the more fun ones.
Yeah. Any final thoughts? Let us know. Otherwise, stay tuned for the poll on the community page and more fun stuff coming up. Rat Race 2001.
Yes, that's a good one.
You have endless suggestions.
There's endless movies for sure. So it's a bottomless bottomless well. It gets bigger every year.
All right. Last call for final comments. If you've been watching and you haven't been saying anything, say hi. I feel like people get shy on these things. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. This was a lot of fun. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, stay real.
And keep having ticks. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you, Barlord.
Thank you, Barlord. Good night, Barlord, Mopar, Andrew, and Jesse, if you're there.
You are all our favorite customers.
Good night.
Nice to see you. Bye.